What's up everyone? So my Roblox game, The Conspiracies of Hawkins, has been banned. No, this is not a prank, it's not a publicity stunt, it's banned. At the time of recording this video, it's the 1st of July 2026 and the game has been down for 7 days, so a whole week. It's 100% gone, there is absolutely no way of being able to play this game, it's almost like it never even existed. And well, you guys aren't too happy about that. So today I'm just going to explain what's been going on behind the scenes and fill you in on some of the details. So a week ago I get back home and check my phone and it's full of people saying the game has disappeared for them and they're asking me if something has happened. I immediately hop on Roblox and sure enough I get slapped with this message warning me that I've been directing users off platform. Unfortunately this meant that my game had been taken down. Recently, Roblox have been rolling out some of the worst updates in its history. Age-based restrictions, publishing fees, all supposedly in the name of user safety. The idea is to stop bad actors exploiting people on the platform, but the execution just punishes everyone instead of catching the people actually causing problems. Part of this crackdown means Roblox is hypersensitive about games pointing players to other websites, because if something bad happens to a user off-platform, whether that's on Discord or God forbid in real life, it's Roblox's reputation on the line. So with all the bad press they've had lately, they're cracking down hard, which is apparently how the Conspiracies of Hawkins ended up getting banned. Except I never broke the rules and I never sent anyone off platform. And what if I told you this isn't even the first time this has happened? Back in April of this year, the game was also taken down for the same exact reason, directing users off platform. At the time, I was doing a bit of research and I found out I wasn't the only one this was happening to. Sometimes this happens to other games which have website links on images, or even like a telephone number as part of the game design which Roblox moderation can interpret as you trying to bring players off their platform. I filed an appeal and within 2 hours Roblox had responded saying it was a mistake and the game was soon back up. They also said the situation would be used to improve their moderation process, but I guess it didn't, which brings me back to when the game was taken down now for the second time. I reached out to Roblox with an appeal, hoping that this time it was also a mistake and the game would be back up. Bear in mind I have not updated the game in months, so I couldn't have possibly added anything offensive within that time period. So imagine my surprise when they responded saying the ban was in fact justified. And they were kind enough to tell me exactly why. So, ladies and gentlemen, what exactly was so offensive, so inappropriate that the whole game had to be shut down? A Taco Bell poster. It's very hard for me to put into words how angry I am because of this. So for some context, I put this poster up on the map of my game to make the city feel more vibrant and detailed. And this one poster got my whole game banned. I don't know if maybe Roblox thought that people seeing this would make them hungry and they would hop off Roblox to go eat at a Taco Bell. So I guess that maybe does count as directing users off platform. But I think it's more down to this. So I actually didn't even notice this at first, but if you really zoom in, there's this flicker handle at the bottom corner of the image. Now that I think about it, this is probably what got the game banned because it is technically a link to another website. But in my defense, I didn't even see that. The text is so small and the color of the text really just blends in with this border around the poster, so you really gotta squint to even see it. But then again, even if the decal breaks Roblox rules or whatever, why is it still up? Why is it still available? Surely anyone with a brain would think that the correct course of action would be to remove the image from the platform instead of removing the whole game. Roblox is showing this image to my face saying, yeah, this image breaks the rules, but no, we're not going to remove this image. No, we're going to remove your whole game because you used the image. And this has not just happened to me. There have been countless instances where developers have gotten their games banned for assets that were taken from the toolbox, which are public for everyone and not even made by themselves. As dumb as the situation might be, I wasn't going to argue with Roblox over a poster, so I simply deleted it from my game and responded within 10 minutes saying that everything's fixed now. Just put the game back up please. And since then, I've had no response. No emails back, no bringing the game back, no confirmation, nothing. Roblox mods are taking their sweet time reviewing the appeal and there's nothing I could do about it, apart from making this video and giving you all somewhat of an explanation of why the game is down. So if you're like me and you like making Roblox games, please make sure that you double check that you don't have anything in your game that can be interpreted as directing users off platform. It's honestly not worth the hassle of dealing with Roblox moderation, so if you have anything that looks like a link to another website, just delete it. Or if it's part of your game as a detail, for example a telephone number on a billboard, blur out the image a bit so you can't really tell what's been written. If you've had something similar happen to your game, please go ahead and share your experience in the comments. I personally believe this situation is just really stupid and I didn't do anything inappropriate that justified banning my game. All I hope is that Roblox responds to my email ASAP and brings the game back. I just want the game back out for people who actually play it and enjoy it. That's really all this is about. I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching. Yo, so it's now the day after, and just as I'm editing this video, Roblox has sent me another email. And they have actually identified something else that breaks the rules, so I'm gonna check out what it is.
Another one.
That's all the changes made, so fingers crossed Roblox is gonna respond quite soon and the game's gonna be back up.